Hello again. Welcome to a new class. Welcome to class number 95, and we're starting on time. Wonderful. Okay, so class 95. We are almost halfway. Mitad de camino. Halfway. We're almost halfway. When we start class number 97, we will be almost halfway. When we finish class 97, we'll be past halfway. So we will pass the halfway point during class number 97. But this is class number 95, but I'll begin by reviewing a few points from class number 94. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we change? Shall we change? ¿Cambiamos? ¿Cambiamos? ¿Transicionamos a otra cámara? Shall we transition? To be more sophisticated, shall we? La expresión shall we. En español utilizáis el presente. Cambiamos pidiendo tu consenso. En inglés también pedimos consenso. Somos incluso más rogativos en esto. Shall we change? Shall we change? Very good. Let's change. Okay. I haven't finished this class yet, but I've already started it. Yes. I haven't started drinking any water from my cup yet, but I'm going to start in a few minutes. But I haven't started yet. Now, I've already started this class, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to take off my watch, but I haven't started yet. I'm going to start in a few seconds, but I haven't started yet. Just in a few seconds. In fact, I'm about to start. Can't you see? ¿No lo ves? En inglés, no puedes ver. Ni incluimos el complemento directo lo. No puedes ver. Can't you see? Can't you see? En muchas canciones del pop y del rock. Te quiero, no lo ves. I love you. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? I'm about to start. I'm going to take off my watch, but I haven't started yet. I'm about to, but I haven't started yet. I'm almost about to. Now, have I started taking off my watch yet? Yes, I have. I have already started taking off my watch. I have loosened my watch. I haven't tightened my watch. I've loosened my watch. Have I taken it off yet? No, I haven't taken it off yet. It's still hanging, colgado, on my wrist. But I'm going to take it off. I'm about to take it off. And now I'm in the process of taking. En el proceso de quitar. Pero de quitando en inglés. Porque of es una preposición. I'm in the process of taking off my watch. But I haven't finished taking it off yet. All right? I've stopped taking it off to explain more concepts to you. I have stopped taking it off. He dejado de quitármelo. Momentarily. Momentarily, not momentanely, like in Spanish. Momentarily. I have stopped taking it off in order to explain, to stop más gerundio. All right, I've stopped taking it off. I've stopped to say something to you. I have stopped to say something to you. I have stopped. He parado para deciros algo. He dejado de quitármelo. En ambos casos en español estoy usando el verbo dejar. He dejado. He parado, perdóname, me explico mal. I have stopped. In English, I'm using the same verb. I'm sorry. I've stopped taking off my watch because I have decided to stop to explain the concept of stop plus the gerund. I've stopped taking off my watch, but I'm going to start taking it off, and I'm going to finish the job. I don't like to leave important jobs unfinished. I don't like unfinished business. Asuntos sin rematar. En inglés, unfinished business. Asuntos no terminados. Unfinished business. And I have the business here of taking off my watch, but I haven't finished yet. I'm still taking it off. I'm still taking it off. Still es todavía. Todavía me lo estoy quitando porque no lo he quitado. No me lo he quitado todavía. Uso todavía en ambos casos en español, pero en inglés still en un caso y este en otro. Todavía me lo estoy quitando porque no me lo he quitado todavía. I'm still taking it off because I haven't taken it off yet. Por lo tanto, still es todavía en el sentido de seguir. Yet is todavía, es que no ha ocurrido aún. Okay? Now I'm going to start taking it off again. Now I'm still in the process. I haven't finished taking it off yet, but now yes. I have already taken it off, but I haven't put it on the table yet. I'm going to put it on the table, but I haven't done it yet. Okay? But now I'm putting it on the table. There. Finished. I don't have any unfinished business now. Okay? I have already put my watch on the table. I have already finished taking it off. Okay? So I really don't have anything left to do except to put it back on. Because I prefer to wear my watch and not to leave it on the table. I prefer to wear my watch. So if I prefer to wear my watch, that means I have to put it back on. I have to put it back on. So I'm going to put it back on, but I haven't started yet. I haven't started yet. And I haven't picked up my watch yet. My watch is on the table, and I'm going to pick it up. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. I'm going to pick it up. ¿Puedes decirlo así? Pick it up, recógelo, pick it up. Please pick it up. Don't pick it up with your left hand, pick it up with your right hand. Repeat. Don't pick it up with your left hand. Pick it up with your right hand. Fine. Okay. You win. I'll pick it up. And in fact, I'll follow your advice and I'll pick it up with my right hand. But I haven't started yet. But now I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Now I have already picked it up and I'm holding it in my right hand. I'm holding it in front of you. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah, I'm holding it in front of me. I'm holding it with my middle finger. Now I'm holding it with my index finger. Now I'm holding it with my ring finger. Now I'm holding it with my little finger. And now I'm holding it with my thumb. B mudo al final. Thumb. Pulgarcito. El personaje es Tomás Pulgar. Tom Thumb. Okay? But now I'm going to put it back on. I haven't started putting it back on yet because I'm still holding it in my right hand and asking silly questions about it. All right? Can you believe that I can spend 5 minutes talking about my watch? Yeah, that's part of the magic of the Vaughan method. Teachers can talk for 20 minutes about a watch. Okay? But I'm still holding it in my right hand. But not for long, because I'm planning to put it back on. I'm planning to put it back on, put it back on, put it back on. Volver a ponérmelo. But I haven't started yet. But now I'm putting it back on, because Maria says, 10 segundos. I have 10 seconds left. So I quickly need to put it back on and to say goodbye. Ya está. There, finally. It's back on. Está ya de vuelta en su sitio. It's back on. I'll see you in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Thank you very much, Richard, and welcome. All right, today we're going to start with a little review of what we saw in the last class. All right. Is this class over yet?
No, it isn't over yet.
It isn't over yet. It's not over yet. We're still in class, but we are going to talk about the word yet. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We can't go home yet.
Okay.
Right, I'm sorry, we can't go home yet. We have to stay. You can't finish watching yet. Please, don't finish watching yet, okay? Keep watching, okay? All right? Okay. Have you written all the materials yet?
No, I haven't written all the materials yet.
No, she hasn't written all the materials yet. Okay. Have you mastered this structure yet? Yes? You've already mastered it? Are you sure? Okay. Good, okay. All right. Have you used the new computer system yet?
No, I haven't used the new computer system yet.
Okay. Have you tried windsurfing yet?
No, I haven't tried windsurfing yet.
Yeah. Ask me if I've tried windsurfing yet.
Have you tried windsurfing yet?
Yeah. We can say yet here because it's on my list of things to do. But I just haven't done it yet. I haven't tried windsurfing yet. Am I going to try it? Yeah. I'd love to try it, but I haven't tried it yet. Another thing I'd like to do is go to China. Ask me if I've gone to China yet. Kyle, have you gone to China yet? No, I haven't gone to China yet. Have you gone to China yet?
No, I haven't gone to China yet.
Do you want to go?
Yes, I'd like to.
Okay. Would you like to go to France?
Yes, I've been to France.
Have you gone to France yet?
Yeah. I've gone to France yet.
I've already.
I've already
in
gone
the
to
affirmative.
France.
Yeah, I've already gone to France. Right? I've already gone to France. I've already gone to France too. I'd love to go to the North Pole. I haven't gone to the North Pole yet. Have you gone to the North Pole yet?
No, I haven't gone to the North Pole yet.
Would you like to go?
Yes, I would.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Have you tried? Let's see. Have you gone? Well, let's think of traveling one more time. One more place in Spain, because I know you're from Brazil. Have you been to the Canary Islands yet?
No, I haven't been to the Canarian Islands yet.
The Canary Islands?
Canary Islands yet.
Okay. Ask me if I've been to the Canary Islands yet.
Have you been to the Canary Islands yet?
Yeah. What does she want to know? She wants to know if I've been to the Canary Islands yet. No, I haven't been there. I haven't been to the Canary Islands yet. I want to go, but I haven't been to the Canary Islands yet. All right?
Okay.
Okay, let's move on, and let's take a little review. Let's take a few minutes, about 3 minutes, to review to agotar existencias. How do you say that?
I forgot. To what?
With
Sell
tickets. To sell out. Exactly, to sell out. So imagine with a concert. The Rolling Stones, every time the Rolling Stones come, they sell out like that, right? They sell out pretty fast. Also, Bruce Springsteen sells out the Calderón or wherever he plays, he sells out really fast. Yeah. So I'll ask you a question, and you can say, no, they've sold out. So do they have any tickets left?
No, they're sold out.
Yeah, they've sold out. They've sold out of tickets.
No, they've sold out of tickets.
Okay. Do you have any apples, Mr. Apple vendor? Do you have any apples? No.
I've sold out.
I've sold out of apples. I've sold out of apples. Do you have any of the new books?
No, they're sold out. They've sold out of books.
They've sold out. Well, the books have sold out. Or we could say, we have sold out of the books. We've sold out of them. So they're new, even though they're new, we can have a new product. It comes in, but the demand is so high that it sells out. Just like that. It sells out. Do you have any copies of the magazine?
No, I don't have any copies of the magazine.
Why not?
Because they've sold out.
They've sold out. They've sold out. And you could say, we've sold out, or I've sold out. Okay. Do you have any cold drinks left? It's warm in the studio. Do you have any cold drinks?
Sorry, we've sold out.
We've sold out. We've sold out of cold drinks. All right. Let's see. Do the Rolling Stones usually sell out their concerts?
Yes, they usually sell out their concerts.
Yeah, sure. And in fact, we mentioned that. If the Beatles somehow came back and played a concert, would they sell out?
They probably would sell out.
They would definitely sell out. Yes. Are there any computers left in stock?
No, they've sold out.
No, they've sold out. They've sold out. What has sold out?
Of computers.
Yeah, they've sold out of computers entirely. Ask me if we've sold out of books.
Have you sold out of books?
Yes, we've sold out of books. There are none left. We've sold out of books. We're all out of them. We've sold out. Ask me if they always sell out of chocolates at Christmas time. Ask me. Kyle, do they always sell out of chocolates at Christmas time? Yes, they always sell out of chocolates at Christmas time. Good job, Anna.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Good job at home. Well done. I'm going to send you back to Richard. See you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, welcome back. Okay, it's pencil time. I'm sorry. I think we, Maria and me, and the team, el equipo aquí, the technical team, should be in the Guinness Book of World Records. Never in the history of the world has a container of pencils been so productive in teaching concepts, or teaching, in this case, English. And I'm going to come back and use this again. If I didn't have these pencils, I don't know what I would do. If I had to come here without a watch, without pencils, and without a cup, and without a ring, I would be at a loss as to how to teach English. But I have my trusted pencils, my trusted cup, my trusted ring, and my trusted watch, my trusted shirt, and my eyes and my fingers, so I can teach English until the judgment day. El día del juicio, decimos en inglés. Vosotros el juicio final. Until the judgment day, I can teach English with these pencils. Now, I'm going to change to camera 1. Shall we change? Shall we change? Okay, good. Let's change. All right. I'm going to take out a pencil. I'm going to take a pencil out of the container. There, 1. Now, you know, I have an idea. I have an idea. Ask me what you think. You know, it occurs to me, you know, I've been thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to take another pencil out of this container. What do you think? Richard, yet another? Why not? I'm tired of yet another. Yes, yet another. Do you mind? Huh? Go ahead. Adelante. Tú eres el profe. You're the teacher. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see. Let's see. A ver. Let's see. The black one. Yeah. All right. I have just taken a black pencil out of the holder. Cool, right? Yeah. Aquí mola. Cool. Fine. Yeah. Now, let's see. What can I do now? What do you think? You let me make the decision? Will you let me make the decision? Okay, let's see. I could, how about, ¿qué tal lo siguiente? How about, cuando sugieres o invitas, oye, ¿qué tal una copa? Te invito a una copa. Se dice, how about a beer? How about a drink? How about? Y se te sugiere un día, oye, ¿qué tal si vamos a la playa? How about going, gerundio? Okay, I have an idea. We need to fill 8 minutes of this time. Es un bloque de 8 minutos. This is an 8-minute segment, and we need to use English. Let me think of something we can do. How about taking another pencil out of the pencil holder? Yet again, Richard. Yet again. Why not? All right. You're the boss. Go ahead. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, let's see. A ver. Oh, déjame ver. Let me see. How about the yellow one? What do you think? Richard, I don't care. It's your television show. Do whatever you want. Well, what do you think? What's your opinion? What do you think? How about the yellow one? Okay, fine. Take it out. Take it out. Good. Da-da-da. La-da-da-da. I have just taken out the yellow pencil. All right. Now, what do you suggest we do now? Any ideas? Come on, what do you think? What do you think we should do? We still have, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes left. Maria, how much time do we have left? 5 minutes? We have 5 minutes left. Okay. What do you suggest? You're leaving it up to me. Are you leaving it up to me? Are you leaving the decision up to me? Pero suprimimos decision. Se entiende con it cubre la idea de, are you leaving it up to me? Are you leaving the decision up to me? Well, if you're leaving the decision up to me, really, I can't think of anything. No se me ocurre nada. I can't think of anything. I can't think of. No think about. Think about es darle vueltas a una cosa. Rumiando, pensando, meditando, reflexionando. But to think of is cuando se te ocurre, o se le ocurre a uno algo. No se me ocurre nada. I can't think of. Nunca think about aquí. I can't think of anything. Well, how about taking another pencil out of the pencil holder? What do you think? Yet again? Well, why not? Do you have any better ideas? Well, I have an idea. Instead of taking one pencil, why don't I take out two simultaneously? Why not? Is that against the rules? No? That's not against the rules. Is there any rule book that says I can only take out one pencil? Well, then I'll take out two. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. How about the two blue ones? There are two blue pencils here. There we go. I have just taken out two light blue pencils. Yeah. Wow. Not bad. Cool. All right. Now what shall we do? How much time do we have left, Maria? How much time do we have left? 3 minutes? 3 minutes. That's not much time. How much English can I teach you in 3 minutes? Not very much. Well, let's see. I can't think of anything. What about you? Do you have any ideas? No? So you want, again, you want to leave it up to me again? Come on, take some initiative, man. Don't leave everything up to me. I don't like making all the decisions. Come on, you know? All right. You want to leave it up to me? Well, let's see. What can we do? Well, I can't think of anything except, why not? Let's take some more pencils out of the holder. Yeah. And you say, but Richard, yet again? No. Yeah, listen. Let's take the two pink ones out. There are two pink pencils in the pencil holder. Can you see them? This one and this one. Shall I take them out? Shall I take them out? What do you think? ¿Qué opinas? What do you think? What do you think? Los saco? Shall I take them out? Them out? Them out? Fine. All right. I have just taken them out. So, now there are two pencils less and two pencils more on the table in front of me. Down here. You can't see the pencils, but they're in perfect order. Okay? It's beautiful. All right, now. Well, what do you suggest we do now? Any suggestions? What do you suggest we do? ¿Qué sugiere? ¿Qué sugieres que hagamos? To take a break? Okay. Ah, por cierto. Oh, by the way, our sponsors too. I have two suggestions from you and from our sponsors. So I'll be back in just a few minutes to finish our program. Well, welcome back. Well, what do you suggest we do? We have 1 minute. We have only 1 minute. Then I have to pass this class to another teacher. I still have a lot of pencils left in the container. What do you suggest I do? Come on. Don't leave it up to me this time, eh? I'm tired of making all the decisions. Come on. Make a decision for once. Por una vez. Para variar. For a change. Make a decision for a change. What? To dump them. You want me to dump them all out? To dump them all out? Dumping. Dump. To dump them all out? Fine. When? Now? Fine. All right. Done. Hecho. Is that okay? Is that what you want? All right. Next teacher, and then I'm back.
Thank you, Richard. My name's David Waddell, and I'm here today with Marina. How are you today, Marina?
Very well, as usual.
As usual, you're always well, I think, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you relaxed?
Oh, yes, I am.
Are you ready to learn a new grammar point?
Absolutely.
Well,
ready and willing.
Ready and willing. Very good. Dispuesta. That's what I like. Willing to learn new things. That's very important. Now, Richard has just explained to you another use of the word yet. Now, the most common use of the word yet, of course, is have you done it yet?
No, I haven't.
Done it yet?
I
exactly.
haven't done it yet.
Have you seen them yet? No, I haven't seen them yet. Have you finished yet?
No,
I haven't finished yet. So in negative sentences and also in questions. But this time we're going to look at a different use of yet, and it's an emphatic use. So for example, if I say, he's bought another car, ha comprado otro coche, yeah? To make that more emphatic, I could say, I can't believe it. He's bought yet another car. Yet another car. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I can't believe it. He's already got 5 cars. He's bought yet another car. Can you believe it? Do you understand the meanings?
Oh,
of it?
yes, to emphasize
To
something that
emphasize.
surprises you.
Exactly. Yet another car. Can you believe it? He must be very rich to buy another car. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some sentences and some questions and see if we can make them more emphatic with yet. Okay? For example, yet again. You can say, he's done it yet again. Otra vez más.
Same mistake.
Yeah. He's made the mistake yet again. Can you believe it? No. But you're not going to do that, of course. So, for example, let's look at that first example, the simple example. Has he bought another car? Yes, he's bought...
Yet another car.
Good, repeat.
Yes, he's bought yet another car. Yet again.
Yet again,
And
he's bought yet another
again.
car. Yet again, he's bought another car. It's unbelievable. He's bought yet another car. Yet another car. Yeah? You understand? Okay. Does she want another drink?
I think she wants or she bought. She's bought.
Does she want
Okay,
another
want.
drink? I mean, she's very drunk
All
as
right.
it is. She's very drunk. Does she want Does she want another drink? Sorry, I didn't say that.
Yes, I think she wants yet another drink.
Yet another drink. My God, she's already very, very drunk, and she wants yet another drink. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Okay. Oh no, somebody told me. Have you failed your driving test? Have you failed your driving test?
I'm afraid I have failed
Failed?
yet again my driving test.
Or I failed my driving test yet again. Repeat.
I failed my driving test yet again.
Yet again. I can't believe it. You failed it how many times? 6 times, and you failed yet again.
Yes.
It's not true, of
No,
course.
no,
She's
no, of
a
course
very good
not.
driver. Very good driver.
I got it the first time.
I'm sure you did. So did I. Yeah.
Good.
Great drivers, really. But just imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of this. Okay. So have you failed your driving test? Yes, I failed my driving test yet again. Yet again. Otra vez más in this case. Okay. Let's do another one. Has he written another book? Has he written another book?
I'm afraid he's written yet another book.
Very good. Repeat.
He's written yet another book.
Yet another book. He's already written hundreds of books, and he's written yet another book.
Because
I
he's a
can't-
very good writer.
Well,
Okay,
I don't know if he's
good.
very good, but he's very prolific, that's for sure. Anyway, so in casa, has he written another book? Has he written another book? Emphatic. Yes, he's written yet another book. Unbelievable. He must write 24 hours a day to write that amount of books. Okay, let's do another one. Have you seen another film?
Yes, I've seen yet another film.
Yet another film, but you see films every day.
I
You've
love
seen-
them.
You're
I
a
can't
real,
help it.
You're a real cinema buff, we say,
Yes.
not cinephilo, cinema buff, aren't
I am.
you? So you watch films all hours of the day. You've watched yet another film.
Yes, I have.
Fantastic. Was it good?
Very good indeed.
Oh, okay, you'll have to tell me about it afterwards. I'd like to hear about it. Okay. Has she eaten another apple?
Yes, she's eaten yet another apple.
Very good. Repeat.
She's eaten yet another apple.
But she's eaten about 60 apples today. I can't believe it. She's eaten yet another one.
Yes,
Yet another apple.
yet another one.
In casa, has she eaten another apple? She's eaten yet another apple. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. She's eaten so many apples. Has he eaten another biscuit?
He's eaten yet another biscuit.
He's eaten yet another biscuit. In casa, has he eaten another biscuit? Cookie, they say in America. Cookie, galleta, biscuit, not biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Has he eaten another biscuit? Yes, he's eaten yet another biscuit. He's eaten like 5 packets today, and he's eaten yet another biscuit. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I mean, he will get very, very fat, I'm sure. Okay, have you failed your exam?
I've
I don't. Oh
failed
no.
yet again
Yet
my
again.
exam.
I failed my exam yet again. Repeat.
I failed my exam yet again.
Oh my God. And I thought you were such a wonderful student and you failed your exam yet again.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Sorry about it.
Of course it's a lie. Of course it's a lie. She's a fantastic student. But for the sake of this, you failed your exam yet again. You
Yes.
failed your exam yet again. Ahora en casa. Have you failed your exam? Yes, I failed my exam yet again. Yet again. Yet again. Very good. Okay, he wants more water.
He wants
Yet
yet more water.
Yet more water.
He wants yet more water.
Very good, repeat.
He wants yet more water.
Okay, in casa, does he want more water? Emphatically, yes, he wants yet more water. Very good, okay, one more. He wants more money.
He wants yet more money.
He wants, go on.
Yes, I gave him a lot of money yesterday, and he wants yet more money today.
Oh, fantastic. I can't believe it. He's such a spendthrift. Un gastador. Gastador, do you say?
Yes.
What would you say? Somebody who spends a lot of money in Spanish.
All right.
Is there a word? No?
I don't think
Gastador? I don't know.
you could say that.
You could say that, I suppose. A spendthrift, we say. He's such a spendthrift. You give him money, he spends it straight away. Yeah? It's just one of those people that has holes in his pockets,
Right.
I suppose. So he spent yet more money, or he spent yet more money. So, the emphatic use of yet, I think we've covered quite a few different examples there. If you're not sure, then of course, study it, and if you have any questions, of course you have tutors to ask online. But that's all we have time for. So until next time, thank you, Marina, and I'll pass you back to Richard. Thank you, bye-bye.
All right, welcome back. Translation list time. Serious business. So, camera one. Camera one is reserved for serious business. Camera two, frivolous business. Frivolous. But camera one is serious business. Elévalo hasta este nivel. Raise it to this level. Lower it to this level. Raise it to this level. Raise it higher. Raise it higher. Y salgo de la pantalla seguro. Lower it. Lower it a little more. Okay. Lower it a little more, please. Lower it a little more. If you're a member of the high jump team, the salto altura, the idea is to gradually raise the bar. Listón. To gradually raise the bar. If you're a member of the high jump team. Now, if you're a member of the limbo team, the idea is to gradually lower the bar. To raise the bar and to lower the bar. Elévalo hasta este nivel. Raise it to this level. Bájalo un poco. Lower it a little. Please try to remember these verbs and practice them. To raise and to lower. Hacer subir, hacer bajar. To raise and to lower. Raise the level, lower the level. Raise the bar, lower the bar. Sube el puente levadizo, raise the drawbridge, lower the drawbridge. Todavía está un poco alto. It's still a little high. Un poco demasiado. It's still a little too high. Could you lower it a little bit more? In the restaurants, last Saturday, I went to a restaurant with my wife, a nice restaurant, but the background music was a little too loud. And when my wife and I were talking to each other, I needed to make an effort to hear what she was saying because of the noise of the music. So when the waiter came, I said, would you mind lowering the music just a little? Would you mind lowering the music just a little? And the waiter said, no problem. No problem. And the waiter lowered the music just a little. Espero que las luces no te molesten, ¿eh? A mí sí, pero espero que las luces no te molesten. I hope the lights don't bother you. I hope the lights don't bother you. There are a lot of lights in this room. Can you see the lights reflected on this cup? Can you see the lights on this cup reflected here? Can you see the lights reflected on my forehead? Can you see the lights reflected on my nose maybe, or on my chin, or on my fingernails? All right? Espero que las luces no te molesten. I hope the lights don't bother you. I hope they don't bother you. No tienes ningún derecho de entrar así. You have no right to come in like that. You have no right to come in or to enter like that. You have no right to come in like that. You're not the owner of this place. Even though, well, okay, you're the owner, but I'm renting this house. So this house is mine by rental contract. And even though you're the owner, you have no right to enter this house. This is my house. I have legitimately rented this house. I have a lease, un contrato de arrendamiento, a lease, escrito le hace. I have a lease. So this house is mine in effect. And you have no right to enter like that. All right? En cuanto a él, él, Manolo, en cuanto a él, puedes hacer lo que quieras. Me da igual. As for him, as for Manolo, you can do whatever you want. As for Maria, careful. She's the apple of my eye. Es la manzanita de mi ojo. So, as for Manolo, you can do whatever you want. As for Jorge, you can do whatever you want. As for Julio, you can do whatever you want. But Maria, as for Maria, en lo que se refiere a María, be careful. All right? She's the apple of my eye. She's laughing now. It's true. Huh? And so, ojo, be careful. Watch out. All right? If you know what's good for you, don't bother Maria. Okay? Now, as for Manolo, as for Julio, as for Jorge, as for Seve, I don't care. Or as for Juanpa, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But as for Maria, en lo que se refiere a, en cuanto a, as for Maria, be careful. Es increíble lo bien que hablas ruso, macho. It's incredible how well, cuán bien, decimos en inglés, lo bien que hablas. It's incredible how well you speak Russian. It's unbelievable. Se dice más incredible. Unbelievable es más increíble todavía que incredible. It's incredible how well you speak Russian. How did you learn it? You lived your first 11 years in Moscow, and now it's clear. Huelga decir que no estoy de acuerdo. That's a silly expression in Spanish. Si huelga decir, no, ¿por qué decirlo? Huelga decir que no estoy de acuerdo. It goes without saying that I don't agree. So in English we have the same silly expression. Va sin decir, o va sin decirlo. It goes, ello va. It goes without saying. Huelga decir. It goes without saying that I don't agree. I don't agree. No estoy de acuerdo. I don't agree. It goes without saying. In both I think in every language, we have this expression. If it goes without saying, why say it? Si huelga decirlo, ¿por qué decirlo? Pero lo decimos. It's a funny way of speech, interesting way of speech. It goes without saying that I don't agree. ¿Cómo lograste convencerle? How did you manage to convince him? I can't believe it. 27,000 people have tried to convince him, and he said no, no, no. He's very hard-headed, right-handed, left-handed, open-minded, close-minded, hard-headed. I'm hard-headed too. Stubborn, terco, hard-headed. ¿Cómo lograste convencerle? How did you manage to convince, con V en medio, to convince, casi con un F en medio, convince him? How did you manage? Manage es gestionar, gerenciar, dirigir, pero también es lograr cuando va seguido de un verbo subsiguiente. Logré convencerle. I managed to convince him. How did you manage to convince him? You're the first person who has managed to convince him. Congratulations. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes to finish this program.
Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Richard. My name is Fitz, and we're here again with David. And we're going to begin today with 5 vocabulary words. And David is going to help us. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
How are you today?
I'm feeling great. Thank you.
Good,
How are you?
good. I'm feeling great too. I'm
Okay.
feeling great too. I hope they're feeling great out there.
I hope so.
Okay, so let's begin with the first word.
Okay.
Obstacle. Obstacle. How do you say it in Spanish?
Obstáculo.
Okay, and in English?
Obstacle.
Obstacle. Very good. And it's not obstacle. Obstacle. Ob with the B. Obstacle. Obstacle. The second one. This word sounds very nice. To rush. To rush. How do you say that in Spanish?
Ir deprisa, tener prisa.
Okay, and can you pronounce it in English?
To rush.
Very good. To rush with an SH. To rush. Okay. Number 3. Marble. Marble. How do you say it in Spanish?
Mármol.
Okay, and again in English?
Marble.
Marble. Very good. Marble. Marble. Okay, marble. Very good. Roommate. Roommate. What does that mean in Spanish?
Compañero de piso.
Okay, and can you say it in English for me?
Roommate.
Very good. Roommate. Roommate. The last one. To bounce.
Botar.
Okay, and can you say it in English?
To bounce.
To bounce. Very good. To bounce with a C at the end. To bounce. Say that at home. To bounce. Okay, very good. One more time. To bounce.
To bounce.
Very good. And one more time. To rush.
To rush.
Okay, this is a nice word. To rush. Say that at home. To rush. Okay, very good. Now, are you ready for some translation?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Elévalo hasta este nivel. So, elévalo hasta este nivel. So, raise it.
Raise it up. Raise it.
Or raise it.
Raise it to this level.
Very good. And again,
Raise it to this level.
raise.
Raise it to this level.
Very good. Raise it to this level. Raise it to this level. Now, the opposite. Bájalo un poco.
Lower it a little bit.
Lower it a little bit or lower it a little. Both. Lower it a little. Practice at home. Lower it a little. And one more time.
Lower it a little.
Very good, very good. Todavía está un poco alto.
It's still
It's still
a little high.
It's still a little high, or a little too high.
Okay.
And again?
It's still a little too high.
Okay, very good. Now, link the words here. It's still a little too high. Now, pronounce carefully. It's still. Okay, off you go. Very good, but loud. It's still a little too high. Well done. Fantastic. Now, espero que las luces no te molesten.
I hope the lights don't bother you.
Very good. I hope the lights don't bother you. Okay? No tienes ningún derecho a entrar así.
You have no right to enter like this.
Like this. Very good. You have no right. You have no right to enter like this. En cuanto a él, puedes hacer lo que quieras.
As for him,
Very good.
you can do whatever you want.
Okay? As for him, you can do whatever you want. Okay? En cuanto a él, puedes hacer lo que quieras. One more time.
As for him, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, and another way of saying it?
Regarding him, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. As for him, regarding him, you can do whatever you want. But simplest, as for him. Okay. Are you ready for more?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Es increíble lo bien que hablas ruso.
It's amazing how well you speak Russian.
Okay, and again, and Russian. Like the verb to rush.
Okay?
Russian.
It's amazing how well you speak Russian.
Very good. It's amazing, or it's incredible, how well you speak Russian. So Russian, Russian. One more time with Russian.
It's amazing how well you speak Russian.
Very good. Okay. Next one. Huelga decir que no estoy de acuerdo.
It goes for saying,
Without.
okay, it goes without saying, I don't agree.
Okay, or that I don't agree. And again?
It goes without saying that I don't agree.
Very good. Now, an important expression here. It goes without saying. It goes without saying that I don't agree. Okay? Huelga decir que no estoy de acuerdo.
It goes without saying that I don't agree.
Okay? Try this at home. It goes without saying that I don't agree. Try that at home. Okay, well done. Very good. It goes without saying that I don't agree. ¿Cómo lograste convencerle?
How did you manage to convince him?
Okay, again, a very good expression. How did you manage to convince him? How did you manage to convince him? How did you manage to convince him? Okay, and one more time, David. ¿Cómo lograste convencerle?
How did you manage to convince him?
Very good. Okay, and convince.
Convince.
Convince, very good. A difficult word because you have a V. To convince him. How did you manage to convince him? One more time.
How did you manage to convince him?
Perfect, perfect. How did you manage to convince him? Okay. Lo hice sin querer.
I didn't mean to do it.
Okay. And another way of saying it?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Very good. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Or I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, the next one. ¿Te das cuenta de lo que acabas de hacer?
Do you realize?
Very good.
What
do you realize?
do you realize?
Do you realize?
Do you realize what you have just done?
Very good. And you can contract.
Do you realize what you've just done?
Excellent. And one more time.
Do you realize what you've just have done? No, what you've just done?
Very good. And one more time.
Do you realize what you've just done?
Excellent. Excellent, David. Do you realize what you've just done? Do you realize what you have just done? Do you realize what you've just done? And now try this at home. It's difficult, but you can do it. Okay, very good. Do you realize what you've just done? Excellent. Hemos perdido contacto.
We have lost, or we've
lost.
We have lost contact.
Okay. Or you can also say with touch.
We are not in touch.
We're not in touch, or we've lost touch.
We've lost touch.
Okay, we've lost touch, we've lost contact. We've lost touch, we've lost contact. Okay, a very quick review. Your favorite sentence. ¿Te das cuenta de lo que acabas de hacer?
Do you realize what you've just done?
Excellent. Do you realize what you've just done? Do you realize what you've just done? Okay, and one more little review.
Okay.
Bájalo un poco.
Lower it a little bit.
Okay, lower it a little bit. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your attention and keep practicing out loud. Goodbye.
All right. Class 95 has finished. We have finished this class. Congratulations on one more step forward. But remember, for every 2 steps forward, we're taking one step back to review and to go over all of the essential elements que componen, all of the essential elements that make up the basic structure of the English language. And myself and the other teachers, we're simply using it again and again and again, and using it constantly in context, and trying to make it attractive and fun, so that by hearing it so much, experiencing it, it slowly penetrates through your pores into your system, and you adopt good speaking habits. I hope so. See you tomorrow.